Dillon Brooks is in the midst of the best season of his NBA career, and last night, he got arrested. Now, everything should be good, but I wanted to get some views because I saw a lot of people talking about the situation. So today, I'm turning Brooks into a superstar. We'll be using a wheel to do it, because where would I be without the wheel? Probably spinning the wheel of job applications. On the wheel, we got a bunch of fun upgrades for Dillon the Villain, like going up in overall, getting max shooting, max athleticism. Every foul he commits is an additional upgrade. 1v1 in LeBron for some upgrades. Let's see what we get first here for Mr. Brooks. The goal of the video is to turn him into an MVP and a champion, and our first upgrade is solid. We'll get 3 legend badges of choice, and we'll be going back to that wheel once every single season until Dillon either completes his goal of becoming an MVP and a champ or retires. He's 30 years old, so we don't have a ton of time to play with here. As far as the 3 badges go, what do I want to give Dillon? I know he loves to shoot jumpers and sometimes tough ones, so I'm going to give him Deadeye on legend. Something for defense we got to throw Dillon. Now, he's got a lot of defensive badges. Let's give him interceptor so he gets some more steals. And somebody told me one of the best playmaking badges in the game is lightning launch. It really helps you drive the ball. So I'm going to trust you on that. Hopefully I wasn't fed bad information. And there's our 3 legend badges. That'll get Brooks from an 85 to an 88. Isn't it crazy that Brooks is an 85? Just his normal overall. No upgrades, no intervention from me. And right now the Suns aren't in a bad spot at all. They're the 7th seed in the play, and they could probably pass the Lakers, and if we really close strong, we could pass Denver or Houston. It's a tightly packed Western Conference, a wild Western Conference. And you know what else is wild? The fact that you've been watching the videos for months, maybe even over a year, and you still haven't subscribed. Come on, you might think you're subscribed, but I just appreciate if you could double check. On the road to 600K this year. It's a lofty goal, but I know it's possible with your all support. Dang nabbit, we're not winning many games to close out this year, but we're still up to the 6th seed. I guess everybody else is doing more trash than us. I'll take it. We end up, okay, 7 spots. So we're going to have to earn our postseason position through the play-in tournament. Dillon Brooks did not make All-NBA. Finished out the year averaging 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. We got the Warriors in round 1 of the play-in. This is an injury-free universe, so Steph, Jimmy, and KP are all available, making this a more challenging matchup, but you know Dillon's going to rise to the occasion. He'll probably guard Steph. And oh man, what a win. Devin Booker goes for 31. Brooks was clean in the glass, no Windex, 10 rebounds, 23 points as well. Steph went for 36, but nobody else showed up to work for poor Wardell. Got the San Antonio Spurs in round 1. This is going to be a very tough matchup. Got to face Big Mama Wembanyama. Game 1, we set the tone with a win. Dillon the Villain drops 33. Jalen Green with 25. Booker with 29. I'm hoping Brooks has been knocking down more threes. I guess we'll see in these playoffs with his new Deadeye badge. Game 2, we're going to lose. We also lose game 3. Okay, let's dial it in. Big game 4 on the way. We can tie up this series 2 apiece, and I really want to get a chance to see Dillon Brooks in action early on, so I'm kind of hoping this one's close. It's not going to be. The Spurs might get us up and out of here quick. Brooks puts up 25. I mean, he's averaging 25 in this first round, shooting 50 from 3. Game 5, we win. You know what they say, it's not over till it's over. Brooks had 28 and a signature foul out. Shot 6-8 from 3 though. 28 in 20 minutes is crazy. Book goes for 36. Game 6 on the way. A 3-1 comeback against Wemby would be nuts. And we're trying it. We got the lead here in the 3rd. In the 4th, we're going 7. Brooks with 39. Listen, Wembanyama, we're good. We got Dillon Brooks. Game 7 on the way. It's kind of close. All right, let's jump in. 3:34 to go. We're down by 7, so we got to lock in, but a chance to come back 3-1 against Wemby. I got to see what's going on here. I see Grayson Allen. I see Colin Gillespie. Brooks has 21 points, isn't fouled out. I was worried, I'll be honest, that Brooks was fouled out. We just got to get a stop, get ball back, and then we'll sub in Brooks. We got 3 timeouts left, so plenty to go ahead and use one to get our star player in the game. Is that Mason Plumlee? He's still in the league? I think they did just recently sign him to a 10-day. Why is Jalen Green guarding Wemby? What is this lineup? Fire the coach. Wemby 3 misses. We got lucky. Yeah, call the timeout, bro, because this lineup is some nonsense here. Timeout, Suns. Hey, Devin. I always felt like Devin Booker's 2K face scan wasn't the best. Is that Damari Carroll on the Suns coaching staff? Y'all saw him on the bench? Okay, anyway. Ball will go into Colin Gillespie. There's Dillon Brooks. Devin Vassell's defending him. Ball will immediately get to Dillon the villain. He's going to look to put it on the floor. He's got the smaller Fox on him, draws the double, pass out of that one. Oh, he should have hit Book for the shot. Instead, he hits Gillespie, and then Vassell promptly commits a reach-in foul. Man, I know my controller batteries are low. I recorded for 4 hours this morning for a video I had to completely scrap. I'm very, very mad about it. Mark Williams, nice pass, you doofus. Here comes Devin Vassell up the middle, layup, blocked by Brooks. No more blocked by James. We got blocked by Brooks now. That was actually a nice rejection, though, from Dillon the villain for sure. Here goes Harrison Barnes inbound, and HB gonna get it into Devin Vassell. Don't even try it, man. It'll go out to Fox. Fox the jab. Colin Gillespie fights through the screen. Brooks leaves the shooter wide open, but Vassell misses. We have yet to see a team score a bucket so far. I'm hoping that we can change that right here. Booker gets the screen from Williams. Williams was open on the roll. Book missed him. Devin looking for some ISO action here on Devin Vassell. So it's a Devin versus Devin matchup. Book to the rim and one. There we go. Way to get it going, Devin. Flexing on him too after the bucket. It was a tough one. Book at the line. Give me those. And just like that, we're within 4 points. Now, let's remain disciplined on the defensive end. I know Dillon Brooks can be a big part of that and get some more buckets offensively. Stephon Castle kicks it out to Wembanyama. Victor, top of the key here with Mark Williams on him. Only 9 on the shot clock for San Antonio. They've used quite a bit of time here. Oh, Wemby, the cross to the rim, the finish. Yeah, I mean, there's not too much you can do about that. Next time, we might need Dillon Brooks to get in there and RKO Wemby. Devin Booker with the ball. Brooks goes corner. Book looking to isolate here on Stephon Castle, trying to drive it, picks up his dribble, gonna have to swing. He hits Rolls Royce O'Neal now to go to Brooks, extra pass to Williams, Williams to Royce, back to Book. Book's gonna have to fire it up, shot clock running out of time. Should have been a foul, ref. Steph Castle up to Devin Vassell. Vassell gonna hit Wemby, Wemby to Castle to Fox. Fox driving, swinging, catches Wemby in stride, and he finishes. Mark Williams got his Gatorade symbol. He's tired after a long night of guarding Wembanyama. I mean, shoot, I can't blame him, but ultimately gives up an easy lane to the basket. Now Booker looking to save the day here for your Suns. Gets to the rim, fakes again. He should have passed that one. That's the game. Unfortunately, your Suns can't pull a rabbit out of the hat in Game 7. We came all the way back from 3-1 just to lose. Now Dillon Brooks shot 8 of 24 for 21 points. Booker 9 of 26. So they just had our guys in a straitjacket. Credit to them, though. They went out firing, shooting a collective, 17 of 50. Oh my gosh, that is abysmal. Book and Brooks, though, averaged the same amount of points per game, 28.2. So you're getting nearly 60 points a night from your big two here in Phoenix. Also, the 8-seeded Warriors upset the Oklahoma City Thunder. Look at my Warriors go, man. Oh, they almost made the finals. T-Wolves make it. Jimmy Harden and the Cavs almost won the title, but it was Minnesota. And the Celtics, with Tatum's return, went to the conference finals. I'm recording this on Friday, planning on posting it on Friday. So yeah, Tatum's supposed to be back tonight. Exciting news. And now that it's the offseason, you know what time it is. If you don't, it's time to spin the wheel again. Brooks up some more to a 92 overall. So this wheel's really just going to be icing on the cake. We also picked up Kevin Porter Jr. Give me the Bron 1v1. I think Brooks is ready. He's a 92 overall. That's the same overall as current LeBron James. Wow. Called my shot. 1v1 in LeBron Raymond James here. Here's how the 1v1 is going to work. The format will be first to 5, blacktop, half court 1v1, because if you play full court ones, you must just love cardio. If Brooks wins, 3 of his attributes get boosted to a 99. If Brooks loses, we'll subtract 2 from his overall. This is random, but I thought of it as I was setting up this game. Y'all remember that clip that was like, who's closer, Mahomes to Brady, LeBron to Jordan, and Shannon Sharp's like, LeBron already the GOAT. Bro. All right, I'm ready to start the game. Dillon Brooks versus LeBron. Bron gets ball first. I left it up to random chance. I wasn't thinking about it, but Bron does get the rock first. He's going to spin back in on Brooks, trying to use the strength, and he gets blocked. Dillon Brooks, great start. Now, since Bron got blocked, he will get the basketball back. James is once again going to try and go to the post. This time, he'll fade and score. Yeah, Dillon. And Bron's definitely got some moves he can get to. Brooks is going to try to take James to the rim. Tough finish. Was that with the offhand, Dillon? Was that with the offhand? That was a nice finish high off the glass. Here's James with it. Game tied 1 apiece. Again, we're going to 5 here in case you forgot. James backs down low. Hook shot off the window. So we're just seeing straight bully ball buckets. We know these two guys are not big fans of each other. They're looking to use their size in the paint, bully one another. Oh, Brooks! Some finesse on the fadeaway jumper. And we are tied at 2 apiece. Both guys have scored on their respective possessions. James gonna fade and score again. 3-2 lead for LeBron. This is a win by 2 format. Brooks looking to lull LeBron to sleep with some dribble moves. Gets to the rim. Laying is good. And we're tied. Neither one of these guys have figured out a way to stop one another. It's just been straight buckets. James driving. Layup. He missed it. Brooks able to get a much needed stop. And he'll walk it out to the 3. Now he turns the corner. Brooks to the rim. James might have caught him on that one a couple years ago, but not anymore. Bron couldn't block it. Brooks up 4-3. James backing in on Dillon the villain. Drops the shoulder. Lays it in. Ties it up. It is win by 2. So if Brooks went for a 3, he could win this one. But James is all over him at the 3-point line. Dillon gonna look to drive once again. Hesitates. Lost James for a second. Another hezzy. Walks it back out to the 3. Brooks goes to the rim and somehow finishes through the contact. Everybody get off the court. The game's not over. James trying to back down Brooks. A stop and a bucket could win it for Brooks. James gets to the rim and finishes. We're 5 up. Dillon, you might have to go for the big 3 here. That could win it for you. Dillon driving, smacked out of bounds by Bron. Bron's hyped. Brooks at the top here. He's going to look to take James to the rim. Dillon driving, loses Bron, but doesn't want the shot. He'll reset it. Only 20 on the shot clock. Brooks finds room, misses the short jumper. Dillon, I'm not going to lie. I thought you had this one in the bag. Now I'm not feeling so good. James going to back in on Brooks again. LeBron, hook, good. James just a point away. Get off the court. I'm going to have Dillon Brooks smack you for me. Brooks gets to the rim, lay in, scores it. Somehow Bron gets his takeover off getting a bucket scored on him. Takeover doesn't make too much sense in this game. Buddy, get off the court! That stupid shirt you got on. A hook shot from James is good. This dude in the family shirt keeps getting on the court. I'm gonna have that lady with the broad shoulders on the left smack you. Brooks trying to drive to the basket here. Walks it back out to the 3. Dillon trying to drive it in, but can't. LeBron's got take now. I'm not feeling good, Dillon. James has Brooks in a straitjacket. Got caught reaching. It resets to the full 40-second shot clock. 40-second shot clock in the ones is egregious. Brooks driving to the basket here on Bron. James all over him. Brooks finds the angle. Okay, you know what? This could go on forever. Next bucket wins. Because this is taking too dang long, man. So Brooks, you better get a stop here. James backing in on Brooks. Fades it away. Okay. Well, I'll give Brooks a rebuttal, but if he gets stopped here, GG. We're calling it at this. Brooks trying to drive it in on James, and Bron reaches. Brooks, you should just go for the 3, bro. I feel like he gets to the rim, blocked by James. Okay. Oh, yeah, Bron's taking that one to the crib. James won it. Oh, man. And now dude in the stupid shirt doesn't want to go on the court. The game's actually over and you won't get off the court. Or he wouldn't get off the court. Whatever. That took 5 minutes. Goodness gracious. Well, Dillon, you're going down 2 overall. Sorry to inform you. The game probably wouldn't have taken 5 minutes if there wasn't a 40-second shot clock. They should let me customize the shot clock. Okay, so Dillon should be a 90 overall. 91 with the morale boost. Okay, yeah, that's right. So Dillon goes down in overall to a 90. He's still improved compared to where he started at. And that was really the only opportunity on the wheel for a downgrade. Everything else is helping him out. I want him to be an MVP. I want him to be a champ. I'm not hating on him at all. I want him to succeed out here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know if you noticed, but I accidentally put in the 2027 draft class instead of the 26 one. So the drafts are gonna go in reverse order. We'll have the 26 draft this year. The 27 one already came in. It probably won't affect anything too much. And I feel like we've gotten some really good footage in this video, so I don't want to throw it out. Like I said, I already spent like 4 hours recording today for a video I'm probably gonna throw away. So I don't want to scrap this one just off that, especially off that fire Bron 1v1. Anyway, let's get into another season for Dillon, the villain, Brooks here. This will be his age 31 season. season, I believe, 10th year of his NBA career. Last year, devastating loss to Wemby and company over in San Antonio. But this year, we're looking to front run, be a top seed instead of, a 7 seed or whatever we were last year. Oh yeah, what a season. Man, give Brooks his MVP right now. Wow. I mean, number 1 seed. I knew the 2K sim loved the Suns, but this much? I really checked the MVP race, thinking Dillon was going to be there. What are his numbers looking like? 26, 5, and 2. We need to find a way to get his assist way up. And the perfect way to do that would have been getting those attribute boosts to 99 from the LeBron 1v1, but Dillon had to blow it. He got embarrassed at the end too. Bron blocked him, then went for the Showtime slam. You knew LeBron James, that meant something to him. And it's been officially confirmed. It looks like that Jason Tatum's playing tonight. Or maybe not officially confirmed, but never mind. That's just... Anyway, Victor Wembanyama, MVP. Y'all know how it gets on Twitter, bro. There's all types of stuff. I don't know what all's true, what all's not. Dillon didn't make All-NBA? Oh, come on. Come on. My guy averaged 26-5, 2 assists, 2 steals. Was he all defense, though? No. He made the All-Star team. Fan favorite. Round 1, we got the H-Town Rockets, Dillon's former team. It gets personal for him. He gets to guard the Durantula, who used to play over here in Phoenix, so this might be personal for the Durantula as well. Game 1, we win. Book goes for 39. Brooks goes for 21. Game 2, I mean, this one should be fairly easy, especially with Booker hot as fish grease, going for 47. 3-0. Yeah. Book and Brooks, too easy. OKC in the second round. Listen, OKC, I heard they're not really taking y'all serious anymore. I mean, the 8-seeded Warriors beat y'all. I don't even think you're really like that. We're up 2-0, 3-0. Wow. Undefeated going into the conference finals, but that's about to change. We will be defeated at least once or twice as we face the Mavs. I already know it. Y'all know how much 2K loves the Dallas Mavericks. Game 1, there you go. There's our first defeat. 31 from Kyrie Irving. Game 2, all right, we got to get this third one. Starting off really slow because even though I feel like 2K showed us some love with a great record this season, they love the Mavs a little bit more. Third game, we'll get a win. 30 ball from Kevin Porter Jr. Brooks had 28. Okay, now let's go get a second one. Tie this series up. Nice. Okay, 33 from Brooks. Good job. Game 5 on the way. We haven't really had a close game we've been able to jump into so far in this series. And way to call your shot again, Danny. I did it with the wheel and LeBron. And are we going to get a close game right here? 9-point game. 7, 8, 5. Okay, 6-point game. 2:22 to go. I'll see what's up. We got a lead this time. We're not fighting from behind like we were when we were playing San Antonio. Brooks is in the game. You see him right there. PJ Washington is guarding him. Brooks sets the off-ball screen. Mark Williams will inbound. I hope to see Brooks get featured more. Immediately, he will get the ball. But I know Booker is still the main guy, but I hope he shows Brooks some love. Look at that. He'll hand it off to Brooks. Dillon with 15 on the shot clock, looking to attack the rim. Right to the basket. Floater misses. I thought he was looking to boom that one, but he ends up going for the layup and missing. D Live on the other end. Mark Williams, bro, I'll be honest, he couldn't guard a parked 04 Corolla right now. He's not playing any kind of defense. It's been looking bad. Jalen Green with it, defended by Najee Marshall, gonna hit Book the quick up fake, spin move, getting to the rim here on Kyrie Irving. Booker, shot fake, he's stuck, still gonna go up, still gonna finish. I mean, that's just an example of a skilled offensive player getting what he wants in spite of some really good defense. Hold on, I gotta show y'all this. I saw it in the corner of my eye, and it actually was pretty funny. Bro, look at these dance moves. Wait, where is it? Bro, look at this lady jumping for joy and dancing, bro. Come on. Hit the running man. Shout out to Auntie. Kyrie gonna back it in, swing it out to PJ Washington. It goes to Cooper, back to PJ Washington. 10 on the shot clock to Kyrie. Open 3. Good. Kyrie Irving, a dangerous man in the clutch. He's got 10 in the fourth, 31 on the night. There's Dillon Brooks. He's posted up. He wants that ball, Devin. Are you gonna get it to him? Booker looking to drive it, gets to the rim. Take it yourself, and 1. Devin Booker plus the foul. 3 points the hard way. Oh yeah, Tatum is officially playing tonight. So there you go. Breaking news from not me. I saw it on Twitter. All right, Booker knocks it down. 6-point lead. Let's just get some stops here. The Mavs have been pretty dang good offensively. Kyrie stops, pops. Can't hit it though. I felt like that was a quality look, but Irving just didn't get it to go. Here's Booker with it. Book has Brooks in the corner. I think Booker's going to take it himself again. Yep, mid-range. That one's off. Flag the rebound. Dallas probably has one last chance. We just need to remain disciplined defensively. Christie to Kyrie. Kyrie gets the screen from Washington. Irving thought about the jumper. Instead, going to swing to Flag. Flag uses the Washington screen. Fires the 3 and hits. 38 seconds to go. Dallas got it down to a one-possession game. Booker with the ball. He said spin move. Devin trying to drive on Christie. Hits Ryan Dunn. One more to Brooks. Brooks the bounce to Porter. Porter the pass fake. He'll hit Brooks once again. Dillon gets the screen from Ryan Dunn. Brooks gonna fire a three. Oh, it's in and out. No burgers. Rebound is back tap to Book. And they fouled. Yeah, they had to because we could have just ran out the clock if they didn't foul. But they didn't even try for the steal once we got it back. They just immediately fouled. 17 seconds remain. Booker just made both big time. And now the Mavericks gonna call a timeout. They need a three coming out of this one. I wouldn't put it past them to come back. Like I said, 2K loves the Dallas Mavericks. Might be one of my most said phrases this year while recording these videos. Behind, I'm gonna edit it out. I'm gonna edit that out. Derek Lively with it. You better swing this out to the three-point line, big fella. What is he doing? Washington takes a long two. Yeah, stupid play there. We are up 3-2 in the series. Booker 37 and 10. Brooks with a 20-piece. Okay, game 6. We got the Knicks in the finals. If we can win this game 6 and advance. Mavs might have other plans. They're starting off strong. Oh, there you go. Good run going into the 4th, and we end up winning it. 29 from Brooks to lead the way. And your Suns, finals bound. Booker, the West MVP. Brunson, MVP of the East. The Knicks have done really well in the simulation this year. They've been a really good sim team, so this will probably be a challenge. Game 1, we set the tone, beating them by, 23? No LeBron, no Jordan. Game 2, they come back with a win. They also win the 3rd. Okay, pressure's on. Game 4, got to take this one. That way we can tie up this series. We started off down 2-0 against Dallas and then stormed back, so we're not afraid of a little 2-1 deficit. Nice, tie it up. 28 from Booker, 23 from Brooks. Game 5 on the way. Superstar Dillon along with his superstar teammate Devin Booker doing real well so far on the video. They're going to once again be put to the test though. Key game 5, NBA Finals, 2:46 to go. We're tied 113 apiece. Okay, we got Jalen Green in the game. We got Porter Jr., Ryan Dunn. I don't see Booker or Brooks. And if both of them are fouled out, no way. Yeah, I was going to say, we're good there. We don't have any timeouts, though, to get them in. So we're going to have to wait for a stoppage of play. Hold on, am I not? I want to make sure I'm not playing as anybody. Okay, good. Camera angle's good. We're good. Ball going to Grayson Allen. Bro, we better get a stoppage of play soon because I'm not trying to watch this unit out here for too long. Mark Williams, nice screen to get Porter open for a midi. He misses. Is that dominating? I saw he played like 4 minutes last night against the Denver Nuggets and then was pulled from the game and didn't play anymore. Starting and then only playing 4 minutes, getting pulled for the night is ridiculous work. Ayton hands it off to Brunson. Oh my gosh! He had Porter nay-naying, but he missed the 3. Yo, KPJ, you are so lucky that that shot didn't go. I mean, he crossed you at the 3, and he's going to get Brunson right back with the bucket. Knicks call timeout, so we'll get our subs. But, hey, buddy, don't even try to get the crowd hyped up. We saw what just happened. Bro, Brunson crossed him at the 3-point line. That man was all the way back at the basket. That's ridiculous, Kevin. You can't act like that just didn't happen. All right, here goes Brunson. He'll hand it off to Josh Hart. We're fighting for a 3-2 lead in the series. OG Anunoby hits Mikal Bridges. Bridges defended by Booker. Bridges finds Cat wide open. Yo, Mark Williams is useless on defense. Like, I'm talking we might as well be 4 on 5. I mean, anybody, whoever he's guarding, the whoever offense, they're getting buckets. Booker 3 misses. Oh, Mark, thought you were going to get the offensive rebound. Then I remembered you don't do anything. And all respect to Mark Williams, man. It's just a 2K player, all right? All respect. Brunson spin move to the rim, creates the separation and finishes. That man, Cat, was jumping for joy after Brunson got the bucket. He said, yes. My bad. I'm going to edit that out. Booker driving to the basket, spin move, layup, good. We're back within 1. Here's Jalen Brunson defended by Porter Jr. KPJ, how are those ankles feeling? Brunson trying to drive to the basket here. The hesitation. Porter staying on him pretty well. Brunson misses, gets his own board though, goes up, blocked but fouled. Porter Jr. puts his hand up saying, yeah, I fouled him. Free throw from Brunson is good. Second one from Brunson also drops. It's a 3-point lead for the guys in the Big Apple. Still 1 possession game, still 50 seconds left. Brooks is over there in the corner. Booker with it at the top. D-Book gonna drive it here on Mikal Bridges. Step it back. Tough midi is off. Towns will grab the board and give it up to Jalen Brunson. 35 seconds to go for Brunson and company here in New York. Jalen driving. Oh my gosh, KPJ fouled out the game. This is why you're getting crossed, reaching at every which turn, every opportunity, reaching every which way. Brunson gets the second one to roll in. We got 32 seconds left. It's not looking good. I'll be honest with you. Booker, we probably need a 3 or something, but he's going to take it up the middle, fake the jumper, step it through, and finish. Okay, well, now we're going to have to foul for sure. We also have no timeouts left. Our doofus of a coach had us at 2.5 minutes in the game. Fourth quarter, close one, no timeouts. Bridges makes the first. Second one, Mikal drops as well. Okay, we got to go for a 3 now. Ball will go into Booker. Man, throw it to Brooks over there on the wing. He'll hit one for you. Book drives it. Bro, stop going for 2s. I get it. It's Christmas. Jalen Brunson's guarding you. That's free eats. But come on, man. That's not really getting us anywhere. Mikal Bridges gets fouled. Mikal, first one drops. Second one, Bridges misses. Okay, we got to hurry. It goes to Brooks. Brooks hands it off to Booker. Brooks is up the floor. Booker, you might as well hit him. Or Ryan Dillon. He's open. He hits. Okay, 4 seconds left. New York a little bit nervous. Coach Mike Brown wants to talk things over. That's why I stayed in this game. I believed in my guys. It's not over till it's over, as they say. What a great saying. Towns into Brunson. We got to foul quick. 1 precious second came off the clock. But even if they make both, we'll still have a chance to tie this game, force overtime with a 3 here in Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Brunson misses one. Williams the board. Williams, you're useless. How do you get blocked on a full court shot? I should put a spot on the wheel. Says trademark Williams. Brooks had 25. Booker had 29. Game 6 on the way. We lose this series, bro. And I get it. It would have took a miracle to win that game. How do you get blocked on a full court shot, bro? Game 6. It's close. Nope, the season's over. 20 from Booker, 20 from Brooks. Both of them didn't play their best. 6 to 16 from Booker, 7 to 17 from Booker, 6 to 16 from Brooks. Brunson is your Finals MVP. When I needed my star players, they were putting up tour dates, bro. LeBron retired, as did the Brody. He had to get Brooks in that 1v1 before he left the game here. I think Brooks actually could hit free agency. No, he re-upped. He re-signed 4 more years with Phoenix. I don't blame you, man. It's a 1-seed situation. Mark Williams is still here, but Malawak might actually start now. Brooks is up to a 93. And let me see what my wheels got for me. I think a nice little overall boost or boost to shooting stats would be pretty nice. That could always help us out. Or a defensive boost. I can work with that too. You know Dillon Brooks. He loves defense. We get +10 to all defensive stats. So let's go over here. Oh, not to Victor Wembanyama. You don't need any more help, big guy. Let's go to Brooks, attributes, defense. All these will get a +10. So defensive rebound, formerly a 59, now a 69. Interior defense goes from an 83 to a 93. Perimeter D gets max. His block's only a 44. I thought it'd be a little higher. And his steal will get bumped to a 95, making Brooks a 94 and the best player on the team. And what's his shot tendency at? Okay, it's already up there. I was like, let me make sure that's bumped up. I thought I bumped it before the start of the video because 2K had him at like a 55. Do they know who Dillon Brooks is? That man loves to shoot. Last year came up short of the title. Also didn't make All-NBA or anything. I would love to see Brooks on All-NBA. I'd also love to see him win that NBA championship. I mean, those are kind of the 2 goals of the video. We're opening up the season really well, 21-3. We got to be in the MVP race. Let's see. We can't check yet. I'm going to check at the All-Star break. We're playing too well. Oh, they might throw Booker in the MVP race, though. I'm not sure. Let's see. Season awards. We only have Player of the Week. Booker has 1 Player of the Week. Brooks has 1. That's all I really have to go off of so far. Okay, let's stop it right here. Award races are up. And Brooks just isn't good enough yet. Giannis is on my Warriors. Yep, 2K can see the future. Brooks is averaging 27, 6, and 3. I mean, really solid numbers. I'm glad to see the assist numbers jumping up. Even if it is ever so slight, it's good to see those going up because we need those to improve. The defensive rebounding rating going up helped too. Victor Wembanyama's the MVP. Darren Peterson came in the league a little bit late. My fault on that. We won 68 games. Brooks doesn't even make 3rd team. Oh, they're hating. Bron must have made the call to not get him on All-NBA. Hey, Booker did average 31 though, had a great season. That got him to All-NBA 3rd team. I guess, I mean, Booker's numbers were probably better than Dillon's, and Booker still only made 3rd team. But when you win 68 games, I know 2K is not the most realistic, so whatever, but when you win 68 games, your 2 superstars gotta be All-NBA. Gotta be. Trailblazers in round 1, sweep them. OKC will be our 2nd round opponent, led by Shea. Bro, I can't believe they got J-Mac for a handful of quarters and an autograph autographed picture of AJ Green. Like, how did they make that happen? It's always OKC. And if I'm Daryl Morey, right, and I want to trade Jared McCain for whatever reason, I'm not trading him to OKC, bro. They're too good. We just can't do that. Timberwolves in the conference finals. Another team that's quite tough to go against. Why is my voice cracking so much lately? Quite tough to go against here in 2K. Start off 1-0, make it 2-0. Give me 3, 4. Easy. NBA finals will be the Pistons. Bro. K's averaging 49 and 10 assists. Yo, what is he even getting up to in these playoffs? That's what he averaged for a series. He had 31, 62, 39, 53, 56, 51, 32, 45, another 50 piece, a light 55. Dude, what's his overall average for the postseason? 44. Oh, he's moving like the boogeyman. It's over with. We're not going to beat them. I just don't see a way. Game 1, 49. Game 2, we actually won. Kate had 60. This might be one of the greatest runs we've seen in one of our videos. I'm already tuned in. Game 3, we got to see what's going on. I got to see some of this. Okay, this one's not going to be close. We're going to actually blow him out. I'm guessing Cade had a light 50. Oh, my bad. Dillon Brooks had a light 50. Cade, off night, only 36. Crazy to call that an off night, but that's what it is. It's well below his average. Game 4 on the way. Okay, Pistons are going to fight back, it looks like, to tie this series up, unless we go on a little bit of run in the fourth. No, we couldn't get there. Cade, 40, 11, and 11. Oh, Porter Jr., Booker with 25 apiece. Brooks, an off night, only had 10 points before fouling out in 20 minutes. So that leaves us at 2 apiece after 4 games, headed into a key game 5. And you know, Cade Cunningham showing up. It looks like this one could be the close one. Oh, I'm in here. Cade only has 22. We've slowed him down. Porter's at 26. Green at 25. Brooks has 16. Booker only 11. So Brooks and Booker, the double B duo, struggling out here. You could call them double B's instead of triple B's like Big Baller Brand. All right, anyway, that kind of sucked. Does anybody know the Rob Williams lore from a recent video? All I'll say is, if you know, you know. Williams will inbound the ball. It goes into Ron Holland. Holland swings it to the corner. D Hunt. DeAndre Hunter throws it out to Ron. Ron extra pass to Asar. Back to Holland. Is Brooks in the game? Of course he isn't. Our doofus coach can't do anything. D Hunt back to Cade Cunningham. Cade gonna back in on Devin Booker. Somebody needs to send a double. This dude's averaging 50. There's a timeout. Good timeout. K's up to 24 on the night. Don't tell me Brooks fouled out or anything. He didn't. He's sitting at 4 fouls. Again, it's been a slow night for him and Booker, but no better time than now to get things going for our superstar duo, Ryan Dunn. I've called him the superstar duo many times. I don't know why that's been my go-to saying in this video, but it has. Booker working on Norm Powell here, trying to get his way to the basket, but Norm Powell playing some good defense. Oh, it doesn't matter. Better offense. 2 free throws coming up for number 1. Devin, first free throw, and that's a good way to get yourself going. You're having a slow night. Get to that free throw line. See it go through a couple times, as Booker just did. He's up to 13 points now, and the Piston lead down to 4. Ball will go into Cunningham. Oh, nice pass up to Rob Will. Malawak just a little too slow, and Rob Williams continues to haunt me in these videos. As I said, if you know, you know. Booker will walk it up the floor. Brooks has space in the corner. Book's going to ignore him, too. This man, Devin, does not have a pass button on his controller. Rob Williams flies in for the rebound, and this Piston lead can expand some more. Cunningham going to swing it to Asar. Asar says, yeah, get that right back. Cade going to cross over, step it back, mid-range, bag work, using the window like he's Cade Duncan. It's an 8-point lead for the Pistons. Devin Booker with the ball. Booker going to get the screen from Dunn, fire the 3, and it's good. We're back within 5, and you know what? Coach Danny's in the building. Just for a minor second, I need to do something real quick. Defensive settings. Let's go to Cade Cunningham matchup. Put that man Dillon Brooks on him, bro. We have to. It's our only chance of slowing this man down. We need Brooks guarding Cade down the stretch. That might not take effect this possession. I don't know how fast 2K calculates it, but next possession we should be cool. Cade trying to drive on Porter Jr. gets the short jumper to go. We should have had Brooks on him earlier. Dag nabbit. Here's Booker with the ball. Cade, Brooks over there in the corner. Booker gonna drive it, float it, finish it. I mean, Devin Booker, he's really come alive in this fourth after, like I said, it was a really slow game for him. Now Brooks is on Cade. Yup, let's get this stop here now, Dillon. Good defense on Cunningham. Fouls him. Dang it. And that's his 5th one, too. That's his 5th one. That's not good. Cade, first free throw, up to 29. Second one, Cunningham drops as well. Thought about rolling off, but didn't. Malawak will get it into Booker. Brooks once again in the corner. Devin gonna spin. He's defended by Norm Powell. Booker steps it through. Oh, Asar finds him on the blind side and blocks it. Malawak has Brooks setting an off-ball screen. Malawak, you better get rid of this basketball. Hands it off to Brooks. Brooks going to have to heave up a bad one. Misses it. This game's over. Pistons up 3-2. I'm not going to lie. This might just be Cade's year. 31-11. That's a bad night for him. Pistons still get the win as Brooks and Booker struggle in this one. Game 6 on the way. And I can't be without you, baby. Game 6, we're going to win. 33 from Booker. 29-11 for Brooks. Game 7 on the way. We lost the finals last year. I think it was in 6. But this time, we're looking for revenge. I said it was Cade's year. I lied. It's the year of Dillon the villain. Booker had 31. Brooks had 29. And we win it as Cade struggles with 19-10. Respect to Cunningham, though, 1,000%. Booker, 26-4-5. He is your finals MVP. Now there's just one last thing on the checklist for Dillon Brooks. We got to go get him a regular season MVP. Now, how are we going to do that? Well, my plan's pretty simple. Brooks progresses up to a 95. We will get a wheel spin, which will help Brooks for sure. Go ahead and give this thing a spin. What are we going to get for Dillon Brooks' next upgrade? Oh, give me a +5 overall or max athleticism. That'll do a lot for us as well. Oh, yeah. That'll do a ton for me. Appreciate you, Wheel. So we're going to go over to Dillon Brooks. We will go to his attributes. Athleticism. Max out that speed. The speed with the ball. The vertical. Strength going up. Stamina was already high. And of course the hustle was high. You know what you're talking about. And I almost forgot. The agility. Bump that to a 99. And Brooks is now a 97 overall. And this year, the game plan is to just force feed minutes to Dillon Brooks, okay? We are going to run our entire starting lineup big minutes. I'm talking 5-man rotation so Brooks can go get that elusive MVP. He's never even made All-NBA before. Well, I'll tell you, that's about to change in a big way. He'll be first team and he'll be MVP. And we're playing real well with the 5-man rotation to do him too. Okay, let me see where my guy D Brooks is at in the award race. Nah! It'll really be your own teammates. Well, Devin, take a seat. Yeah, we're sabotaging the MVP race. Let's see if Brooks can jump these last couple spots with Booker out of the game here. Now, this might lose us some games. That is the danger. But let me see. It's been a couple weeks after the change. How is Devin still... Man, and Wemby, those weak old stats. Where are we at now? We're at 2. Everybody, listen, we have 1 goal and none of y'all are bigger than the program. Nobody, Jalen Green, I can't have you shooting the ball anymore. Kevin Porter, what was his shot tendency? It was in the 70s. That's too high. This is Brooks' team. I need him taking all the shots moving forward for these final weeks of the season. We're trying to make one last push for the MVP award. And there it is. Brooks is your MVP. 35-8-3. All-NBA first team. And now everybody can go back to normal. You know, y'all can play. Maybe we win another championship. Who knows? We completed our goals for the video, though. Shout out to the upgrade wheel. If you enjoyed the video, made it to the end, comment Dillon Brooks. Cade averaged like 40 and 12 to win a chip there. But if you enjoyed the video, made it to the end, comment Dillon Brooks. Like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day. I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.